and we need some warmer weather. We need the sun to come out, and there's a lot of frost, I think, underneath that field still. So you know, I think the softball field is probably closer to being ready than ours is, just because of the size of their field and you know, things like that. But you know, I don't know. I haven't been out there yet today. I talked to our grounds people who are the best in the business, and you know, we're going to take a wait and see approach. But problem with our field, or any baseball field right now, especially, it may look good, but when the sun comes out, you know, the field turns to mud in a hurry until all that frost gets out of there. So that's what we're fighting right now. We won't know for sure probably till Wednesday or Thursday. Again, we've got great kids. You know, I think they're fun to be around. They compete. You know, there's some. You know, we're running out a lot of young guys that are learning, I think, more and more every day when they play, and so. You know, those three things combined, I think, makes it a fun ball club to be around. I think there's some talent out there that it's going to be exciting to watch how much better we can continue to get as the season rolls on. We played 16 games, we got 40 more to go, and so you know, the sky's the limit, I think, for a lot of these guys. Guys like, you know, Cam Gibson, I think, really had a good weekend for us and really started to turn the corner, hopefully offensively there. But just watching them grow, watching them understand the game, and there's a lot of things in our game that they gotta, you know, they kind of have to figure it out for themselves, and the only way to do that is to play. You know, he runs so well that he can be a difference maker, whether he goes 0 for 4 or 4 for 4. You know, he seems to find his way on base. And when he's on base, he makes things happen. And so he's got, I think, for a freshman, an advanced knowledge of the strike zone, where he doesn't really chase many bad pitches. He did a couple on a couple last weekend, but I think overall he's got a pretty good understanding of you know, where the ball's located and what's a strike and what's not a strike, and he's able to get deep into counts. And again, when he makes contact, he's always a threat because he runs so well. He's a kid that's extremely aggressive, which is, you know, great. I like that. He hasn't walked a whole lot, you know, and for a leadoff hitter, we need that guy to be on base. And you know, Cam's on base percentage is very good. Now, where, you know, it all fits together this weekend too, we'll see. I mean, we've had you know, we've had the luxury of being a little bit deeper now, and when a guy goes down or gets hurt or is sick like Joel was last weekend, you know, we can kind of plug it in there and plug him in there, or, you know, one of the two. And so when everybody's healthy, we'll see how it all shakes out. But again, it gives us some depth. It gives us some opportunities to do some things at the end of the game, you know, with a pinch hitter or pinch runner that maybe we haven't had for a while.